Matt, just one more demo for you. I'll show you doing a quick calibration on this 0 to 600 degree K-type thermocouple transmitter. That's that task that we've set up already. So if we look at the back of the unit or top of the unit, there are two thermocouple sockets. One says source and one says measure. So of course in this case we're going to be sourcing a K-type thermocouple. Like so. The power supply is isolated, so we do a common from the 24 volt negative to the measure negative. Now note how that there is one section is light grey and is source, the other section is dark grey and is measure. So if we go in there, and then coming from the transmitter, we've got our power, which we're going to measure the current on. So we're going to go positive on this side, negative on that side. That banana connector is a bit dodgy. I'll see if I can change that before I send it. And then if we power up, we're going to be sourcing thermocouple type K, so that's correct, and we're going to be measuring current, so we select milliamps and enter, and there we've got at 0 degrees C we've got about 4 milliamps, which is about right. And then if we go to 600 degrees C, we have 20 milliamps roughly, so we're right. And then if we were to use that auto cal feature, the calibration, if we go to task and task list, and we select that task we created, and we start the ASCAL program, we can do manual or automatic. Let's go to an automatic calibration. And if we go start, it'll run through, I think we set up 4 calibration points. It'll run through 0 degrees, 300 degrees, 600 degrees, and those are on rising. See the up arrow? And now it's changed to down arrow. We're doing the same on falling. And it's produced 300 and 0, and then it will beep to tell us that we set an acceptable error of 1%. This has got a 3%, sorry, in this case we set a tolerance of 3%, so it's actually okay. The maximum error was minus 0.9%, and in fact you'd even look at the individual data if you wanted to see the results of the source, current and results.